Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie from UNC. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pick up 9. So 2nd and 1 upcoming.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back to Hampton. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's looking deep once again. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Anytime you go on the road, if you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 28. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Smith on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Herbert from the gun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
He brings it in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. They snap it to Herbert. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lat McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Genty from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down, Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. No one around. He's got space. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Herbert on 1st down. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. This throw is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Raiders 7.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Another give here to Genty. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Running it after the penalty. And the game's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Herbert throwing on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Genty on the draw. Takes out a 1-stop. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. quick throw completed out to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders. With it, third and 2. Here's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Carlson now to add one more. He connects on the point after. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now Herbert again.
Los Angeles.
Finds a seam down the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
24. Raiders 14.
Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
They're on 37-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Complete out to the right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
13 next. That's your man.
From the 42. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now they have 3rd and short. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
390%. Check 58. No ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
380. Black 80. Black. Hey, camp.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Giving this to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Genty on second. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Smith to the air now. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. And off to Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Smith on first down. Escapes the pocket. Gets this one to Myers. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Give up the guns. It's Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Smith on third and short. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
It's a turnover on downs.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. Brought in by Ganson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Herbert on 1st down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they face 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Trying for the deep ball. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Slot receiver headed left.
Be ready, be ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
17 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert to throw once more. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Back to Genty. Jukes one defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, let me sit.
On the ground with Genty. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Check 59, cover.
Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, Smith to throw. Hauled in by Myers. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's good.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. And quick to the left, it's caught. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10.
Raiders 21.
trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Back to the air, Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10, Herbert. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Herbert again. Buys time, rolling right. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Motioning Harris right. Herbert here, 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. The give here to Genty. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 39-yard line.
first down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Smith. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, Genty. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders gotta score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Hits his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll toss it. Genty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's got the Charger 1st down. And that should be all she wrote in this one.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Chargers will have a first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert on first down. He's going deep. Near the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
38. Raiders 21.
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Alert, push. 13 next. 53.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.